Well, after reading My Friend Fred by Frances Watts, I'd say that it's a fun book for 3-year-olds. It does invite them to connect to the story by sharing stories about their pets or their routines or food or how they use their body. I think I was able to use open-ended questions, not just yes or no, and invite them to share their stories. Of course, in a real scenario, I would allow more time for them to share. But I think it's clear language, but it also helps them build on certain vocabulary like sniff or howl, that they can add to their vocabulary. I think the idea of helping them connect to the story through movement and repetition of sounds was also helpful. That they don't actually have to sit passively listen to a story by turning around, by showing how they sniff and moving their body. This can help children with different intelligences and attention spans as well, especially for 3-year-olds. Asking questions or predicting, like in this page of predicting who that friend is, helps them connect to the story as well, and have an idea of what storytelling is like. Probably I couldn't improve in creating more follow-up questions based on the children's answers and develop more on that so that they can work on their own communication skills. And yeah, maybe even slow down a bit more. I'm more used to books that rhyme probably, but I think I have to get used to books that not always are going to have rhymes, but maybe that is something that I would have to check in real life scenarios if that is something that children do need to connect to the story or not. But I do think that it allows for a good dialogue between children and teachers, and it does support language by simple sentence structures and a bit of repetition at the same time and comparison between one and the other. So I do think it's a good tool for participation for 3-year-olds, and I would be excited to give it a try in a real class scenario.